cats. What's happening? Who do I sound like?
What's happening, cats? Yep. Hey, it's Saturday. What is it? Coming on the end of March, the last week of March. So, V and I, we're like really antsy for spring to hurry up and get here. And for camping season to arrive.
It's like we have spring on this side of the yard, but look at that side of the yard. It's winter.
That's all snow. Yeah. So the sun hits us over here and it's pretty much melted off, but wherever the sun doesn't hit, it's still winter.
Oh, I just got to get in that camper. If we can't go camping somewhere, I'm going to driveway camp. I really don't care.
So we're going to unveil the Hemi today. We're going to pull the cover off of it, open it up, pull the slide outs out, and see what's in there.
I hope nothing. I hope there's no critters got in there.
Hopefully there's no critters in there. We took everything out of there.
Everything.
All the food, blankets, bedding, we took everything out of there. So, but you never know. The squirrels, the chipmunks, the insects, they've gotten in there before. So, but we sprayed it. We sprayed the underside with animal repellent and insecticide. So I'm thinking we're not going to find anything, huh?
I sure hope we don't.
So there's a trick to taking this off. It's buckled all across the bottom. So we got to undo the buckles. It's buckled on the front. We got to undo that. And then once you pull it off, there's a certain way that it gets all folded back up so that when you go to put it on in the next fall, it makes the application a little bit easier. First thing we're going to do is get the electric hooked up because it's been sitting all winter. The battery there is probably dead. We won't even have enough juice to get our slide outs open. So we'll get power up here and then we'll go from there.
Oh, right through the snow.
I gotta pitch this underneath, get it to the other side.
Is it going to damage this cord from being in the snow? Let there be power.
And we have power. Got it all locked up.
Yeah, because we didn't want somebody back in here and take it.
There we go. Well, what are we going to find?
I hope nothing.
You go first. We got lights.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to put the slides.
Okay, slide out. Out.
Make sure everything's still working good.
Look on the countertops and stuff for signs of,
Well, we have speckled counters. That's going to be...
I think you'd know pretty easily. Okay. Oh, it's cold in here.
No kidding.
You're gonna have to get your fireplace going.
Hey.
All right.
Fire is on.
Oh, she says we have fire.
I think we need the furnace on too.
Oh, looky there. So far, so good. And everything looks good here. Huh. Well, that's not a good sign.
What?
This laundry bag was on the floor.
Oh no.
And it was pulled over here. Don't see anything there.
Why was it on the floor?
see.
Not good.
Part of it was inside that vent. Like something tried to drag it inside that vent down there on the floor. So what do you think? Does everything look like it's in order the way it was left?
Yeah, it does. Except for this. This perplexes me. I'm throwing it away and we'll get a new laundry bag.
So the laundry bag was hanging on the back of the bedroom door back there. And when I opened the bedroom door, I found it on the floor. Not only on the floor, but the end of it was pulled inside the vent going into the water heater compartment. So some kind of a rodent got in here. And we find no other damage anywhere, nothing.
It tried to take this through the vent and couldn't get it out.
And just to kind of abandon the project, so.
But everything else looks good. I mean, I
Yeah.
took all the food out of here. The cupboards look fine. There's nothing
There's
shredded.
no we haven't found any droppings anywhere.
No.
No, nothing's chewed up. All is good. Books up here. Nothing.
We left it all clean. I mean, I cleaned it up really good before we tucked it in.
Yep. Awesome. Well, we're about to have some adventures. But until then, we got a little bit of work to do. What do you got to drag?
I want to put the bed back together. I want to bring out the sheets and put that back together because Jack Black likes to come out here and lay on the bed, as do I with Jack. I know it sounds gay, but hey, it makes me happy.
Well, we've got the cover drying out here in the sun. It did have snow on it, so we shook the snow off, and there's just a little puddle. Trying to wait for that to dry up, and then we can fold it up, but somebody's camping in here. Somebody's camping in here.
You and my cat.
Look at you guys. What you doing, Jackson?
He hasn't really been sniffing anywhere. I think if there was any rodents or anything, he would be all over it.
Yeah.
But he
Probably
hasn't.
would. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
He's been wanting to get in here for a long time. He keeps coming. When we had the cover on it, he kept coming up to the door and sniffing, wondering why the steps were folded up.
Yeah, he was standing there so perplexed, like, where are the steps? In the summer, this is his daily routine. I take him for a walk, and he wants to go in the camper, walk around, he checks it out.
We get to go camping again. Yay! It's about time.
That's what I say too, Jack. It's about